Before we jump into this is in no way, shape or form a sponsored video. I paid for this out of my own money as the product activates. This is normal, but rinse immediately if the tingling becomes too uncomfortable. Hey team, welcome to today's video and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayden. It is a Monday, therefore it is time for us to dive back into some reviews, and this time around we're getting back into some skincare. I believe I have looked at this brand before. I could be wrong, I've done quite a few videos, but we're looking at Dr. Lewinns today, and more specifically we're looking at the Dr. Lewinns Reversaderm Resurfaces and Corrects Corrective Skin Peel, which is a leave-on skin peel. Before we jump into this is in no way, shape or form a sponsored video. I paid for this out of my own money, and today's video is based on my first impressions and initial thoughts using the product. If you do like content like this, make sure to give the channel some love. It does help us out and it helps us with future content. So like I said before, we are looking at the Dr. Lewinns Reversaderm Resurfaces and Corrects Corrective Skin Peel. I typically, once a week, I take myself off to the pharmacy, the chemist, the drugstore, whatever it is that you call it in your country, and I have a look at what's on offer in the skincare range. I do like to look at things that claim that you're going to see an instant result, or things that say that there's going to be noticeable changes. This one doesn't claim instant, but it does say over a 12-week period that you're going to be significantly improved in the tone and quality of your skin. So what exactly is it? For $39.95 Australian dollars, and I will do the conversions, you'll get 30 mils or 1 fluid ounce of product. It is a corrective skin peel, which is highly effective instant facial gel containing 15% alpha hydroxy acid complex of glycolic, lactic and mandelic acids for a microcellular exfoliation to resurface the upper skin layer, removes dead skin cells, unclogs pores, and helps to diminish skin imperfections. It's recommended for dull, uneven, sun-damaged, aged and acne-scarred skin to improve overall tone and texture for a brighter, more radiant complexion. So I have it open on the website, which I will link down below. It says it's a highly effective overnight facial gel. I'll do a screenshot of all of the ingredients somewhere for you to have a look at. How to use. Use twice weekly at night. Apply a small amount all over the face after cleansing. Leave on and allow to absorb. No rinsing is required. Complete your nightly routine with the collagen accelerator serum. We're not going to do that. We're just looking at this, and obviously it's daytime. It's not nighttime as yet, but I don't think it actually matters when you put it on. We're just going to have a look at our first impressions. It gives a light tingling sensation and cold feeling as the product activates. This is normal, but rinse immediately if the tingling becomes too uncomfortable. The intensity of the sensation may increase if serum or creams applied before the peel has fully absorbed into the skin. We recommend patch testing before use. For external use only, avoid contact with eyes. If contact occurs, rinse immediately. Blah, blah, blah. Alpha hydroxy acids can make skin sensitive to the sun. I'm already sun sensitive, so great. So we recommend using a sunscreen in conjunction with this product. This product uses airless pump technology designed to deliver a precise dose on each use and maintain freshness while reducing contamination and wastage. I like that. I like that a lot. On first use, pump product to start dispensing. This may take anywhere between 3 to 10 pumps. Okay, well, I have washed my face. There is nothing on it just yet. I've done my cleanser. We're going to give this a go and let it sink on in. It does say that it doesn't need to be rinsed, so this will be interesting. But before we do that, I know there's nothing in the description does it say you're going to see the instant visible effect, but we will do a side by side anyway because that's what we do. And in order to do that, I will come on in and we will do a close-up of my skin. I got a relatively good amount of sleep last night, so we'll see if this makes us more hydrated, more nourished, tightened, all of that. So as I'm filming this and the next video that I'm going to be filming as well today, we're getting our kitchen prepared to be ripped out. So it's the final room in the house to be redone, but it's interesting having to live out of boxes, and I've strategically placed the camera so you cannot see the state of the kitchen, the boxes and what have you. Back to the product. So here it is in its packaging. As we take it out, it has a very nice sleek design. I like the component. It's a sturdy plastic, but it does kind of give you the vibe that it's glass, but it's not. All right, well, it didn't take 10 pumps. It only took 1. I'm not really sure how much to use because it doesn't give you an indicator of how much you're supposed to be putting on your face. That's not in the description. Now I do have that kind of skin type. When I start rowing it, it goes red. So that's not me reacting to the product, that's just my skin. Now obviously I'm using the viewfinder as a mirror. I'm gonna put this down. It has a very subtle scent. You know, it kind of reminds me of menthol. Anything that is like a menthol flavor, that's what the smell is reminding me of. And it's super, super subtle, so it's not gonna be intense in your face. We're going to let that absorb, soak in, do its thing, and we will check back. Now, reminder that it's not a rinse off, so we'll just have to wait and see.
A few moments later.
It's been roughly 7 minutes and it has completely absorbed into my skin. I didn't actually experience the tingling or cooling sensation. Actually, now that we're talking about it, I can feel a cooling kind of a sensation, specifically around my eyebrows and around my eyes. My skin doesn't feel any different other than the fact that you can tell there is something on it. There is no residue, there's no tackiness. I do feel like that it has kind of neutralized my tone or balanced out my tone to what it was previously. I don't see any significant changes. I will continue to use it. I'll give it its 12 weeks and we will do a check-in just to see if the claims are accurate. I will link everything down below if you want to check it out for yourself. It is a pretty straightforward, simple and easy product, so I will continue to use it. My first impressions and experience, I like the way it applied the product and it did keep it clean. You didn't have to put it on your hand or on a spatula and then work it in. I like the scent, it's very subtle, and the way that it absorbs straight in, and I actually like that you don't have to rinse it off. It really eliminates another step. So far, I'm a fan. Thanks for watching, team. Make sure we do all of the fun stuff, but most importantly, stay tuned.